everyone. I really need to find a new day to do my videos besides a Wednesday. Maybe I should shoot for Monday or something, because something always happens and Wednesday always seems to be a hard day to do an update. Last night Zeke was fighting croup, and so he was up like every 2 hours. We had to go take him into the shower and turn on the hot steam and help him to breathe better, just trying to avoid the ER, which we have so far, and I'm praying for a really good night tonight with him. So we took him into the doctor. He's on several medications, and hopefully we won't have a repeat of last night. My update, I did so good on my 10K. I didn't get my goal quite as I wanted it. Hi, Hannah. How's it going?
I was I feed the birdie.
You did feed the birdie.
I did.
Should everybody else go see you feed the birdie?
Sure.
Okay, can you go back with Grandpa? Please? Can you be quiet then? I don't know. So I'll put a link below. Hannah, love, please leave. I'll put a link below with the vlog of our day of my race and us going to the zoo with the family for you to watch. And I'm going to try to see if I can get some of the pictures from the race, the official pictures. They're going to have the logo because I'm too cheap to actually buy the pictures of the race and how I did. But I ran it. I was hoping to run it when I started to think about signing up for this 10K. Wanted to run it in less than an hour. But my main goal was kind of to run it at a 10-minute mile, and I did it in a 9:58-minute pace. So that was really exciting. I was like number 306 out of 567, and I was the number 26 out of 56 girls in my age group. So very happy with the results that I had. It was so much fun to go run with over 500 people in a race. That just made it so much more exciting than my first 10K. So glad that I did that one. There was like just barely over 100 people, and I was like almost last with that one. But it was my first 10K, and my goal was to finish, and I did. I reached my goal. And this time it was just so much fun to run with people. Lots and lots and lots of people. And it was hilly. Like, it was a hard run, and I did not train for hills. I barely even trained for a flat 10K. So, but totally happy and thrilled with my results of how I did. One of the pictures I'm going to put up, hopefully, is going to be of me at the very end, like, because I wanted to, like, up my my number, like, 306 out of 567, like, I wanted to get as far in, like, up as I could. And so at the very end, I was, like, trying and pushing as hard as I could to try to pass, like, just a few more people before I crossed the finish line. And in one of the pictures, the last person that I passed before I crossed the finish line was a 71-year-old man. And that's, like, really humbling that I, like, almost got beat by him. So I'll put the picture up so you can see that. But there were a lot of, I think the oldest runner that ran it was 83. And I'm just, like, amazed by looking at all the results from the race, because there's, I mean, the older people that are racing, they have really good times, and which is surprising, isn't surprising all at the same time, because nobody, like, way older is going to be running a 10K in the first place unless they are in really good shape. And so that's just kind of, I think that might be one of my life goals, is to be able to just stay in shape and probably keep on running, because that seems to keep a lot of people in really good shape for a long time. Excuse me, I'm so tired. I took a 2.5-hour nap today after not sleeping too well last night, having to get up, and then when Zeke was doing okay, Hannah got up twice during the night. So this mama is tired and ready for bed after this video gets up, because I like visiting with you. I think that's it. Oh, today was day 1 in doing level 2 in the 30-day shred with my sister. I'm so proud of her. 11th day in a row, and she's doing it, and she's doing great. And it's just really fun to have somebody to work out with. I'm really going to miss that whenever we go back to Kentucky. So, anything else going on in my life? Not that I know of right now. I'm just so tired. Oh, I was so happy with getting Zeke's meds. I had 2 different prescriptions given to me from 2 different doctors. My doctor back in Minnesota and a doctor here in town. And the one that I had them get filled first at the Target pharmacy was really, really expensive. And so when I went to go pay for it, the pharmacist came over and he was explaining the medicine for me because I had never given it to Zeke. And he had mentioned the name of the other prescription that I had that I didn't tell them to get filled. And so then I asked him, I was like, is that the same thing? Like, is there a difference? Is it going to be cheaper for the other one? And I'm so glad I asked, and I'm so glad that they were so patient with me and nice and kind. Just absolutely love the Target pharmacy. Like, anywhere I've used it, I've always been really pleased with the people at the Target pharmacy. And yeah, so I almost had to pay $130 for a prescription, but they were so kind to just help me out and do the other prescription that I had waiting for me, and it was $5. Oh, that was such a lifesaver. Like, wow, a whole lot of money. So, praying Zeke does good throughout the night. He's already asleep for the night, so I should really hurry up and try to get to sleep too while I can. I have Hannah up a little bit right now just so I can let him get to sleep before she goes in there, because otherwise they kind of keep each other up late at night. So, the life of a mom. It's so much fun, and it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding to be a mom, and I just love it. It is tiring at times. I think my biggest question that I get from kids or from people is like, wow, they're so close in age. And we didn't plan to have the kids so close in age, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They're so much fun. I love seeing them together, and we're so blessed to have those two kids.